Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Mysticall. Welcome back to Monk Monday, number 35, I believe. For those of you who don't know what this is, you send emails to this email right here. Any gameplay you have, clips, YouTube links, anything you got to that email, and I review them, critique them. I think pretty much one of the best ways to improve is to have somebody else watching your gameplay, and it's a lot easier to see mistakes that you made if you look at your recordings. Even if you're the one that's just looking at it, it can help you find mistakes. I still find mistakes pretty much every time I queue, so it's really nice. So today we have Girthmonster, who sent me a VOD of his gameplay. He says that this is the first time submitting highlights of Monk Monday. Would love to get some feedback. This is my first day in Serious Arena in years. Love the series, yo. I appreciate that, and let's see what we can do. Welcome to the Monk family, welcome to PvP, and welcome to the grind. welcome. So it looks like we're playing Mistweaver Demon Hunter. Let's just try to find the first game. Here we go. I think we got it. Get over here. All right, what do we got? We got Red Pally Disc Priest. We're playing Mistweaver Demon Hunter. So I'm trying to see what race you are. Never really good at finding these. I don't see any racials here. I don't know what race that is, I'm gonna be honest with you. So if you orc is fine with trinket, I think human, you kind of, if you're human, you want to play relentless, because red pallies can kill you in a hodge. But if you're gonna play trinket, make sure it lines up with wings, or make sure you don't trinket anything else, because this pally can kill you if you don't have trinket when he has wings. Short port is fine, and then honestly, I see you swapped from counteract magic to grapple weapon. But counteract magic is actually really good because discipline and priests have purge the wicked, which is a dot, and they're gonna have that up on every single person. So it might actually be useful. But grapple weapon is still a pretty solid choice. So it's really up to you. Do you want more healing? Do you want overall more healing, or do you want to be able to disarm the ret and stop some damage? Either one is fine. Either one's fine. So 20p, okay. Alright, we got the port down. Do we have our statue down? Yes, there's a statue. Nice. Renewing mist up. You can see right here, this is the dot. This is purge the wicked that all disc priests are going to put on everybody because it helps with atonement healing. There's an incap on the priest already, so it's not worth incapping. There's fear from the priest, which is fine. Here's wings. This is real wings. Some rep pallies use vision perfection, which gives them major, which gives them reduce the cooldown of wings and gives them a proc, but that's only 8 seconds. This is 30 seconds, so this is real wings, so this is a bit scary. But now we're going for full. We roll into them. Yeah, that's scary. You never ever, is it possible to, yes, so good. You never ever want to roll into the other team, because even if this team is on your demon hunter, this team can still kill you no matter what. I promise. Trust me. When I was first started playing monk and PvPing, I was rolling through other teams, and they would just swap to me and kill me. So we trinket here, and it's kind of unfortunate because we could have saved trinket. So yeah, and now it just, yeah. This is all from you just like it's just a small mistake, but teams can easily just swap over and kill you, even though and monks are just so squishy. We have to trade trinket cocoon now just because all we did was roll into them. This is wings though, so trading trinket cocoon really isn't bad because you kind of want the trinket to line up with wings. Oh, we port before the red even gets to us. So what I would have done, the port was fine if this pally, so we roll off the edge here, and this is nice, but you want to wait for the pally to use his mobility and get to you before you port, because then he's just going to stay on top of you. Like if he came in charging with his horse right here and he landed on top of you and then you ported, it would have been nice. Also, renewing mist is not on yourself, so you really want to make sure, is this a weak orb for 2 charges of renewing mist? You want to make sure you keep renewing mist on yourself for sure. There you go, nice. And then I know you're under pressure right now, but you should also really keep it up on your demon hunter. We also have disarm, so You could definitely use disarm to disarm the rat. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know how much damage it stops. I know that when you disarm a Windwalker, it doesn't stop a lot of damage. I know when you disarm a Rogue, it does stop a lot of damage. So I don't know how much damage it stops when you disarm a Demon Hunter, Red Pally. It could be a lot. I just know a lot of the damage is magical, so it wouldn't matter. Might get kicked here. No, nice, good Vivify there. Probably dead. Yeah, definitely dead. This is literally all from rolling into them. That's all it is. So what we could have done, let me see. It started going, so we cocoon here, and what do we have? We have Leg Sweep, so we still have Fortifying Brew, 2 healing elixirs, Leg Sweep, 2 stacks of Crucible of Flame, and Revival. So we roll away, which is great. And then what I would done, I don't know, I can't, oh, there's Thunder Focus Tea. Okay. Let me see if you use that at the end here. No. Okay. And then you get kicked here. So what you could have done is maybe, by the way, this is wings right here. This is from Vision Perfection. It's a proc that lasts 8 seconds. So you actually got super unlucky. So what we could have done here is if you wanted to live the stun, you could have Fortifying Brewed here. Fortifying Brew, you could have stunned. Crucible of Flame yourself for 2 heals. Disarm the red. Now he's probably going to trinket that the stun, obviously, because he's probably going in for the kill. But then you can maybe follow it up with a disarm. Yeah. Yeah. That's just how Mistweaver is sometimes, Bo. We do have Fortifying Brew, which you probably would have lived the stun, because the stun was just coming off while... and you actually almost live that. So Fortifying Brew definitely would help you live it. Healing elixirs. If we wanted to like not get in that position, we get feared here, and then we roll in, and then the only awkward thing is this port, because we port back before the red even gets to us. But even if we do that, what you could have done is maybe ring a piece this red away from you, and then top off, because again, somehow this Life Cocoon, maybe our health is low. Oh, I think that shows how much health you have. I think we have like 400. Yeah, Life Cocoon isn't gonna be as big as it can be, but again, yeah, Fortifying. We just didn't use cooldowns, to be honest. We have Fortifying Brew. We still have Leg Sweep, double healing elixirs right here. Ring of Peace, a little bit late, but it still kind of did the job. And disarm, and then we actually have Revival too, and Incap. So, what I would have started with. The port was great. Port should be your first offensive. The second one is Life Cocoon, which you already went through. And then your mobility is the next one. And then using line of sight. So, Fortifying Brew is also a good one to rotate. So, if you're still in this situation and this guy's chasing you down, Fortifying Brew, Healing Elixirs normally does the job. Especially if you can eat a stun with it, because normally you can live. But, yeah. Yeah, the kiting was fine. It was just that awkward port. And rolling into the enemy team is just like... Yeah, this has happened to me plenty of times, so don't worry about it. Yeah. Alright, next game. Macro for grapple weapon. You can make a focus macro using grapple weapon. If that's easier. That's what I started doing when I first started queuing arena. Oh shoot, we got 3s now. That's what I did when I first started queuing arena, is I made a focus macro, because it can be kind of overwhelming with how many macros there are. Also, I mean, this isn't just on you. That last loss isn't just on you, by the way. I mean, I know your Demon Hunter was feared, but I think we still had darkness. Let me lower the volume. We still had darkness, and maybe a defensive incap or a defensive stun from your Demon Hunter would have helped. I don't know. Let me see. Darkness, I mean, maybe would have made you live, but I think your Demon Hunter was feared for a little bit, so... Alright, so obviously this team's gonna go you. It's actually double Demon Hunter versus double Death Knight. That's crazy. Okay. This team's gonna go you. You want to run Eminence, which is short port, Chrysalis, Zen Focus Tea, I would say, also because total these guys have 4 kicks total. So they're gonna have kicks for days. Yeah. Alright, wait, let me go back. Let's just one thing. This I don't know if it's a bug. I don't know what it is. They say it's not a bug. They say it's intended. It's a bug, in my opinion. If you put your port down in the room before the game starts, you're not going to be able to port back. So you can see right now. You can see how your Transcendence transfer is lit up right now. Like it's usable. When the arena starts, right here, see, it immediately fades away, and you can't use port. I don't know why. I don't know why they did this. They said it was intended, and it just doesn't make any sense. So right now you're in the middle of the arena, and you think you have a port. You actually don't. I've lost many games to this. Don't worry. So obviously, not bad at Ring of Peace. Rip out, okay. Yeah. Wait, were you spamming port here? No. So when you have DPS targeting you, you want to kite away from your port as much as you can. So this was actually not a bad Ring of Peace here, because we get the one of the Death Knight's grips, which is nice. Now what you want to do after this is, in this situation right here, I would definitely go for a leg sweep. This guy's DR'd, but that's okay. This guy isn't. So I would definitely go for like a leg sweep of some sort and try to roll away. You're going to get this Death Knight's second death grip, and that's when you're going to port back. Port should be a first offensive that you use at all times, because it's the shortest cooldown that you have, and it can make these guys like completely go to one of your other teammates. So I would definitely go with your port first. When they get to you and maybe you're still in some trouble, Fortifying Brew is also a good one. It's really nice before they stun you. So off stun DR, definitely go for the Fortifying Brew. But rolling back to your port, obviously, technically you don't really have a port right now, is kind of not good, because then you really can't go anywhere. This happens. Losses like this happens. You still had Life Cocoon. It happens, but definitely the first thing you want to do, like, let me bring it back. Right here, what I would have done is rolled this way. Then this Death Knight, which Death Knight? I think this Death Knight gripped you already. So this Death Knight would have gripped you back, and then you roll again. And then they use their mobility to get to you, and then you just port, and then they have no mobility to get to you. Either they can waste their time trying to get to you while they're getting bashed by 2 Demon Hunters, or they swap 2 Demon Hunters, which is best case scenario, because then you'll be fine. And then let's say they do get back to you, you just Fortifying Brew or Life Cocoon. Either one is fine, especially if they're just going to stay on you all game. Also, your Demon Hunters did have darkness. Both of them had darkness, so this isn't just on you, Darkness maybe would have helped you a little bit, but obviously if you can't port, then I would definitely Life Cocoon. Also, we still have Fortifying Brew here at the end. Yeah, we still had Fortifying Brew here and Revival. Revival is a very flexible heal, so use it whenever. I mean, especially versus double melee where you really don't have much to dispel. It's a very flexible heal. If you just do it for the heal, it's fine. It's fine. There's nothing to dispel versus them. Definitely get in the habit of, again, the order is, if there's a team focusing you, you want to port first, because it's a very short cooldown. The odds of them swapping to your DPS is high, because then they can't get to you, especially if you use after they use their mobility. And what you want to do is Fortifying Brew, because it's especially if they have a lot of stuns. If the other team has a lot of stuns, Fortifying Brew is probably your next offensive, just because it can stop so much damage. If, let's say, rogues, double DK, they got a lot of stuns, a lot of damage. Fortifying Brew Healing Elixir is really nice. And then your next one's gonna be Life Cocoon, mostly because if you use Life Cocoon yourself and they swap to one of your DPS, you don't have a cooldown for them. That's kind of the weakness for monks a little bit, is we don't have a lot of cooldowns. And then also, you want to make, as far as healing goes, you want to make sure, you have renewing mist on yourself. That's nice. All right, I was gonna say, I thought it dropped down, but you were just dead. Yeah, obviously keep those renewing mists up. And then the final defensive that you could really use whenever is Revival, especially versus double melee that's training you. There's not much to dispel there. So yeah, I hate this map, because they say it's intended, but I swear it's not intended. It's crazy. All right, DHDK. What talents are we running? There we go. Where are they? There we go. All right. So when it comes to picking like PvP talents versus teams, I try to get, this is triple DPS. Okay. Kill the Warlock for sure. Kill the Warlock. Versus triple DPS, Chrysalis, Zen Focus T, and then like short port, like Eminence. I haven't seen triple DPS in a very long time. So, oh yeah, Counteract Magic could work too because it's a Warlock. So, all right. They're probably just gonna try to kill you. Oh wait, oh I thought that was a DK. It's red. Okay, so weird. Probably the good port here. Nice. Ring of Peace right at the gate. That's fine. Lock him in there. Perfect. Life Cocoon yourself. Definitely saw a darkness. Let me see. Alright, the game starts. And let me see. The Demon Hunter just comes to you. So as soon as you get like swapped to, you get kicked. Now when you're kicked, there's a few things you can do. You can paralysis, you can stun, you can Fortifying Brew, you could Crucible of Flame, or you can roll. So there are 5 things you could do when you get kicked, or that you should, rather I should say that you should do when you're kicked. You know, any of those things. I would have maybe went for a leg sweep on the Demon Hunter here. He's gonna trinket, you know, he's gonna trinket no matter what, but still, it stops some damage. And then maybe I would have followed it up with definitely a port. I think you had a great port here. But you see the problem here is that you rolled towards your port, and then he used his mobility, and I was close to your port. So one thing's, do we trinket this? Yeah, we trinket port, which is fine. This is completely fine. This trinket port is fine. Even though we're late on the Ring of Peace here, that's still fine too. But definitely just press the Life Cocoon. If you're in this type of situation where you have triple DPS and they're like targeting you, I would just press the Life Cocoon because you have Zen Focus T for your teammates if they start getting low. So definitely just Life Cocoon is a 55-second cooldown. So after your port, and then again we still have Fortifying Brew. So the biggest thing between these last 3 games is definitely Fortifying Brew not being used. It is huge. It is a huge defensive. And then, honestly, if you really want to, just press Life Cocoon. 55-second cooldown. Use your Zen Focus T when your Demon Hunter gets low, and you'll be fine. Your kiting wasn't bad. The mage went up over here. Warlock is shut down. The Demon Hunter is going to get to you just because the mobility is kind of insane. But if we need it, I mean, right here, even here at the end, we lock the Demon Hunter in here. What you could have done is even just Zen Focus T. So right here, what I would have done, I probably would have Life Cocooned myself and then Zen Focus T and healed this guy up. If this guy wasn't in trouble, I would have Zen Focus T, healed myself up. You even have Revival and Fortifying Brew healing elixirs for instant healing. So any of that would have worked, but really it just takes practice. It's a lot of teams are going to kill you. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of teams, it's going to take a lot of time, but you'll definitely get the hang of it, like no problem. It's just gonna have to die a lot, I promise. It's not fun, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Let me see. All right, so we're back in 2s. We got Arms Warrior, Holy Pally. All right, let's see what we got here. Talents or grapple weapon. All right, we're playing grapple weapon, which is nice. Your talents should be Chrysalis, Eminence, Disarm. Those are 3 really solid talents versus Arms Warriors, because Arms Warriors need momentum to they like ride momentum to victories pretty much. They really need to have pressure on multiple targets or keeping somebody low often during a game. So if you could stop any of that damage, that would be insane. Oh, you actually have a decent amount of 459k is actually like pretty good. Alright. Make sure that Renewing Mist doesn't drop on the Demon Hunter. We have 1 charge of it. Nice, really good. Got our statue down as well. Incap into leg sweep again. Okay, alright. I was getting a little deja vu there. The warrior is not going you, which is nice. Oof. There's a tentacle that spawned here. See this guy right here? If you don't see that, go to your escape, interface, nameplates, go to enemies, and put on enemy minion nameplates. It sucks. I hate it because you see all battle pets, all the pets, but it helps see tentacles. So I don't know if this is big. Also, is this a Hodge right here? Don't know what that is. That's a full fear on you, which is fine. Roll away. Yep. And then honestly, yeah, good. By the way, really good disarm on the warrior. I didn't point it out. Honestly I didn't notice it. Good disarm on the warrior. You basically want to be using that off cooldown versus warriors, and normally warriors are the kill target. Another tentacle spawns right here. Life Cocoon is fine. All right. So I'm trying to see what's going on here. Renewing Mist is not on your Demon Hunter, so you always want to make sure you have those charges of Renewing Mist rolling, especially on the teammate that's taking damage. And then I actually see we aren't using Thunder Focus Tea. Let me see if we use it. I don't want to speak too soon. No. So Thunder Focus Tea is like the bread and butter to why Mistweaver is like really good right now. That and Life Cocoon above, but Thunder Focus Tea is why, honestly, one of the reasons we're so good right now. You want to use Thunder Focus Tea, Vivify for no mana, especially if you have Secret Infusion, Azurite traits. So good. The stats you gain are insane. And then we're going to follow that up with Enveloping Mist if they're still low, or Vivify if they're like kind of topped off. So Thunder Focus Tea is very important. You still have 2 stacks of Crucible of Flame that you could do for damage. I would do it for damage, and 2s. Damage is really important, so definitely do it for 2s. And I think that's what we see right now. You're out of range of your port. So when that happens, like I think you put your port in here. Maybe you did. Whenever you move on a map, you always want to make sure you put your port down. It's really good, especially if the team tries to swap to you. You don't freak out and you don't know where your port is, or you're out of range or something. But, oh my God. Literally the second. All right, I spoke too soon. Damn. All right, there's a half Hodge on you. That reverse was kind of not worth it, because that was only half. That was only half. So, all right. Do we have disarm? Crucible Flame, nice. We still have disarm. Good, nice double stun here. Leg sweep off. All right, tentacle spawned. Oh, this is gonna be trouble. Your demon hunter's gonna take. Oh my God, is that 2 tentacles on him? Oh my God, that was 2 tentacles. Oh my God, I actually don't. They must be rank 1, like rank 1 tentacles, because I feel like I always get eaten by them. Nice, there's parry from the warrior. Nice job. The only thing right here, I don't know if you know this or not. If you disarm a warrior, they can't parry, which is why you see some teams like disarming warriors when they're at low health. Same with DKs, because they can't heal. So if you disarm here the warrior, he can't parry at all. But honestly, it doesn't even matter, because that's a great win. Good job. Nice. Feels good. Let's go. Not a bad game. As far as cooldowns go, obviously you didn't need to use Fortifying Brew or anything like that, but try to use Thunder Focus Tea. That's like one of Mana Tea and Thunder Focus Tea are the 2 cooldowns I use off cooldown every single time. They're just so important. Mana Tea is really good for mana, but Thunder Focus Tea is so good for mana management, healing output, just healing in general. So those are the 2 things. As soon as you see it off cooldown, just press it, because there's never a bad time to use it. There are some bad times, but not all the time. Rogue Mage. Have fun. Alright, we got Rogue Mage. They're in every bracket. So I don't know who they're going to kill, to be honest. I don't really play with the Demon Hunter that often. I want to say maybe they kill your Demon Hunter, just because Demon Hunters are really, really weak in stuns. Both of you are really weak in stuns, so they're probably going to go your Demon Hunter. So if you're going to play for your Demon Hunter, what you want is you want Chrysalis, obviously. You want Eminence. No, you don't. You want Zen Focus Tea, and then I would go with Disarm, to be honest. If you think the team's going to kill you, I'd play Short Port, but if they're not, I would play Disarm, Zen Focus Tea, Chrysalis. That way, before CC, you get a Disarm on the Rogue. Eminence, or Zen Focus Tea deals with both their kicks, so we'll see. Got a Port down, perfect. Statue down. Statue down, nice. Alright, we're already ahead of the game here. So what do we got? Your Demon Hunter should be able to find them out of stealth, actually. Yeah, I don't know how your Demon Hunter got sapped because your Demon Hunter has Spectral Sight. Yeah? Is he using? Oh, he's using it. How does he not? Okay. The rogue might be sitting in the room then. That's fine. That's a sap. Okay, here we go. What did he just trinket that? I can't see. He trinkets that. And if you lose this game, that is definitely the reason why. Your Demon Hunter just trinketed the sap, which is not very good, because now every stun is going to be full on your Demon Hunter. All right, we got our hots up though, which is fine. DR, the sap DR with polymorph, which is really good for you. It's why it's good that they didn't get a lot of pressure during that sap, because now this ring is DR'd, double stun there, full. Nice half leg sweep. Polymorph. This is half. This is fine. We don't need reverse. Combust. Evasion from the rogue. So who are we on? Yes, we're probably gonna kill the rogue. If your Demon Hunter wants to stun the rogue or anything, he can use Fell Eruption. But I don't think there's a full blind. That's trinket. This trinket is perfectly fine. That's 1 G Pie. Cheap shot. That's another G Pie. Nice. Alright. I guess the trinket didn't matter. Nice. Alright. Not bad, not bad. I was really expecting them to like sap you and then kidney shot bomb the Demon Hunter and just kill him, but that was... Oh, nice port there. You see that? Nice job. This port is actually insane. This mage is going for a poly on you and you just port it. Really good. That's like another level of port that one small thing for this game though, just really quick. Just we win. We can learn from wins too. People mostly focus on the losses, but right here in the bomb, right here, we roll in, which is fine because it's bomb and your Demon Hunter didn't have trinket. But what you can do is you can actually ring a piece on top of smoke bomb and interrupt this G-Pie and knock this guy out of bomb so they can't target your Demon Hunter. That's normally what I do versus Rogue Mage. It's mostly in 3s, but it's still probably useful in 2s, especially since this is Vendetta as well. So yeah, you can knock these guys with Ring of Peace. You can like target it in Smoke Bomb. But the roll in is fine. This double stun, fine. Honestly, no problems. But that's a good one. And then they just DR you, which is nice. Solid game, very solid from everyone. Nice job. All right. Double mage. Oh my god. Good luck to you and your Demon Hunter. So this isn't as scary as you might think because they DR each other like pretty heavily, right? They DR each other to full polys and DBs. So I mean, your CC shouldn't be too bad. Chrysalis, Zen Focus Tea, Refreshing Breeze, because there's no other use for any other talent. Helps with healing output. Let's see what we got. We got Make Nugget. So your Demon Hunter again has Spectral Sight, so maybe he can get him out. I don't know if he used it already. Oh wait, I think he did, or maybe that guy already got out. All right, ports down. Make sure you get your statue down. Statue down. Perfect. DB on you into a full poly. I mean that's just. There's nothing you can do about it unless your Demon Hunter is like close enough to interrupt that poly. There's nothing you can do about it. What is gonna be scary is maybe double combust right here. That's a G-Pie. Okay. Insane in cap on that G-Pie. So good. They're both playing G-Pie. Is it on you they're trying to go after? Yeah, it is. That's crazy. No, it's not. Nope, they're on a Demon Hunter. Alright, that's double combust here. Just press Cocoon. They're not on you, so porting isn't going to be useful. Fortifying Brew. You could Fortifying Brew Life Cocoon, because what Life Cocoon does is it increases the absorption increases for how much health you have. So if you, this team probably isn't going to kill you. What you can do to get the biggest Life Cocoon is Fortifying Brew Life Cocoon on your Demon Hunter. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Life Cocoon right before Poly, great. So right now we're looking to like counterattack now, because that was their CC, that was their DRs on you, and now it's your turn. So we're looking for an in-cap on McNugget here. Like sweep is fine. Full in-cap on him though. I would hit him with the full in-cap. This is super short. I would in-cap him, in-cap that G-Pie. And then we also have Zen Focus T. Ooh, yeah. Okay. All right, we killed the mage. All right. All right. It could have been scary though. Just right here. So we have Ring of Peace that could stop this G-Pie. We have in-cap that could stop this G-Pie. So either of those tools I would have done. We also haven't used Crucible of Flame either, so make sure you're using that for damage or healing, but mostly for damage. You really want to use it for damage if you can. And then you get locked out here, but we have Zen Focus T. So I know we still won, but just make sure those cooldowns are kind of important, especially versus mages with 6-second lockouts. It's so annoying when you get if your teammate dies and you're in a lockout. It's so annoying. Red Hunter, huh? Kill target's gonna be probably the Hunter, because the red has like bops for himself. Actually, bops for the Hunter too. If he bops himself, he can't bubble. You could probably go Paladin then. Might be easier to hit target self, mouse. Target self, mouse without mouse go down. Okay. That's only, I mean, if you're gonna do 3s, you might as well just make target party member 2 mouse go down. Just change these, like shift these down one, target self middle mouse button. That's what I do, and it kind of works out fine. Versus this, we want short port, which is Eminence, Chrysalis, and then maybe Zen Focus T if you think they're gonna kill you. Disarm is also a pretty good option. It looks like we're using disarm. There's support down. Yeah, someone probably told you in your chat. Yeah, it sucks. I swear it's a bug. Nice. We have renewing missed out on everybody, and this is kind of what we want all game long. Obviously this team's going you good. Okay, where are we gonna roll now? Okay, so this is a little scary, mostly because, one second. Oh, gotta readjust. All right, this is a little bit scary now because I'll show you why. They're going you, and we roll away from our port, which is exactly what we want to do. But we're definitely out of range of it. So that's the scary part right now is this team is going to try to kill you, and you cannot immediately port off of the Hodge is what I mean. Like so now we're going to sit this Hodge. It's wings. We trinket, port instantly. Your reaction is funny. Definitely want to port, like if you're in range of port right now, you definitely, also I don't think we need to trinket there. Like I know you get low, you're gonna get low, I promise you're gonna get low in a lot of matchups. Like the amount of times I've played games where I drop to like 2 or 3% health is insane. It happens on the daily. I hate it. I have gray hair, but like this stun right here is like nearly over. So you just gotta sit at your full health or half health, should be fine. The only problem now is that, again, we don't have the port off of this. So the biggest thing this game, the biggest take back from this game is that you want to kite away from your port, which is fine. That's great that you rolled away from your port because they had to use mobility to get there. The red had to use his horse to get there. But we were out of range of our port, so we couldn't immediately just port, you know? You can't, you had to like roll, and this is where we get like caught. And then you could see, I mean, obviously there's a lot of things we could have done here. You could have ported Life Cocoon. I see you spamming Life. How did that Life Cocoon not go off? I see you press it, yeah? Yeah, well, I saw you press it. Is that, oh, maybe it's a macro or something? That's weird. Obviously, there's a lot of things we could have done here, though. I would have ported, topped off, but, you know, we have Life Cocoon, Fortifying Brew, double healing elixirs. Actually, we have no healing elixirs. Could have Fortifying Brew before the healing elixirs. So we could have revivaled for the instant heal. There's a lot of things we could have done, but the biggest takeaway from this, even though we lost, is cutting away from your port is nice, but make sure you stay in range. That's literally it. One game at a time. We're getting the lessons in chunks here. Fire Mage Disc Priest. So versus this, I would play Short Port. No, not Short Port. Chrysalis, Counteracts Magic, Zen Focus T. And the biggest thing versus this, you're probably gonna kill the Fire Mage. Actually, you could probably kill the Disc Priest. You can kill either one of these guys. Pretty much you're just gonna wait for mana. But do not run into the Disc Priest. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's like, don't do it. They're gonna get the double fears and into polymorphs. Look at this priest, man. He's not scared. Are we mana burning? What? Why did we just run away? Oh, that's awkward. Okay. G-Pie. You got one off. He's probably gonna follow it up with Combust, maybe. Okay, the priest is coming in. We do our stun, which is kind of weird because how much longer on stun do you are? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So in 5 more seconds, this would have been a full stun. So probably it might have been worth to just wait 5 seconds for your Demon Hunter to just stun. All right, that's one G-Pie. Here comes another. This is scary. I would definitely, if the rule of thumb that I kind of do with my DPS is if the mage is playing Greater Pyro, go on the Fire Mage. If he's not playing Greater Pyro and he's trying to go for some other like Fire Starter, other match, or Kindle, I forget what, I think it's Kindle, one of those, and he's playing like the Fireball build, you go on the healer, or you don't have to target him as much. But if the mage is playing Greater Pyro, you have to. It sucks. But you have to hit the mage. Yeah, they have too many things. I think your Demon Hunter's dead. Nice Life Cocoon. Yeah. Scorching. That's kind of awkward. So the mage, the priest is running at you to fear you. What you can do, there's a few things you can do here. You can incap the priest to get him away from you. He might shrink it. You could ring a piece him away, but what I kind of do is I wait for him to get close enough. Wait until he gets close enough, and then you port instantly. And then they use fear, but you ported, so you've completely avoided it. Mind control, that's trinket. Nice leg sweep here. Incap. We still have 2 stacks of Crucible of Flame, which we kind of want to do for damage. Going for the incap maybe. Oh, we don't have incap. All right, that's my bad. Yeah, so fear's super short because it DRs with mind control. So that's really good for us. 1 G-Pie, 2 G-Pie. Oh god, is it on you? If it's on you, you're fine because you could just healing elixir it. Another G-Pie. Again, you still have 2 stacks of Crucible Flame. We have Ring of Peace to interrupt a Greater Pyro if we need to. Gotta hit the mage. As soon as you swap off the mage, and look at it's got 3 off. Dark Arc is a little scary, and here comes Combust. He missed. Oh, this guy completely missed his Dragon's Breath. Don't feel. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so good that broke. Stun on the mage. All right, all right. Leg sweep is okay. We're not doing too bad so far. We just got Rapture from the Disc Priest, which is nice. Renewing Mist dropped off your Demon Hunter, so just make sure, even though they might be either purging from the priest or spell stealing, spell stealing or purging, you still want to keep those Renewing Mist up as much as you can. Oh, did I just skip something? It's weird. All right. So it looks like the mage is trying to kill you now. I don't think you can die because we have Fortifying Brew. Really good use of Vivify there. Really good job. Good healing. Root. There's Poly on someone. I don't know why this is lagging. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Life Cocoon on your Demon Hunter. So this guy's obviously pushing him for fear. Again, you have a few things you could use. You have Incap, you have Ring of Peace, and you have Port to just avoid this fear. See, why does he keep doing that? That's weird. It's like bugged out. That's weird. All right, we get kicked. Meteor on you. Take some damage. See, so for an instant heal here, what you can do is you can revival right here, And then you still have Fortifying Brew, Healing Elixir. So if you really need that, you can do it. But right now we should just be healing. Get kicked. Meteor, you take some damage from Meteor, but that's fine. And then right here, you just be healing. There's no counterspell from the mage, and there's no fear from the priest. So I don't know why. Definitely should just be spam healing. I see we're spamming Dispel, but I don't know. It's fine if he has dots on you, because I don't think we're playing Counteract Magic. We're playing Zen Focus Tea, I think. So, but that's fine. It was fine up to that point. If you needed the instant heal, or if you didn't notice that you didn't have Counteract Magic and you wanted instant healing, you could Revival, Fortifying Brew, double healing elixir. That's instant healing. But definitely should have just been spamming heals back here, because there was no counterspell. So he couldn't blink CSU. But up to this point, it was a pretty solid game. To avoid fears from Priest, bring a piece. Incap. I go for Incap first, because then it's just CC, and then you can follow it up with a leg sweep. If you don't have that, I would ring a piece. If you don't have that, I would port it. It does kind of depend on latency, because sometimes you're like, think you're close enough to the priest, and you don't think you're close, but and he still gets it. But for the most part, I kind of just like porting it. All right, let's jump around to right. Oh, let's go to a different map right here. All right, what do we got? Destruction Warlock. Oh, I picked a goodie. I picked a goodie. Destruction Warlock, Holy Pally, Chrysalis, Counteract Magic, Zen Focus Tea. Those should be your PvP talents versus this. Counteract Magic is really, really good because they don't have a purge on their team. So you're going to be getting full value out of your Renewing Mists. So alright. Ooh, adapt from the Holy Pally too. Statue down, pour it up. Statue is not down, which I've done before. Alright, this is a Holy Pally. Oh. This is a Holy Pally running Repentance. This Holy Pally is now scarier, almost scarier than this Destruction Warlock. You want to make sure you're staying out of line this Holy Pally as much as you can. And just a quick note, you don't have your statue down yet, so just be careful. Okay? You're going to be missing out on quite a bit of healing. The Destruction Warlock instantly... By the way, that incap was nice. That's exactly what I'm talking about. When like you need to incap a healer or a DPS or something, just throw the incap out. Even if it breaks, it's fine. Or sometimes you get Trinket. But he instantly trinkets... Oh, God. Okay, so this Warlock trinketed and then went for Unending Resolve. So, and we get CS tier, which is a little trouble. Nice, we're aligning, which is fine, but we probably get one shot. Now, if you get one shot by a Destruction Warlock, there's no shame, because it literally happened to me last night, three games in a row. So, it's fine. Full Hodge on you. This is Dark Soul. That trinket is fine. I think that trinket is fine. Cataclysm, he breaks it. Really good full leg sweep here. Really, really good. So right now, there's no... Oh, wait. No, yeah. There's no counterspell. I was going to say you just got CS. There's no counterspell from the Warlock. And you got Hodged. And you've gotten Feared. You've gotten Coiled. So they have no way to interrupt you right now. So I would literally just go for... Just heal. Just spam heal. Right here. Just spam it out. Make sure you put a Renewing Mist on yourself here. I don't know if you're using Burst of Life traits or not. So I don't know if you're going to get a big heal here. Decent heal, but not big. I think you might die. You have Revival. That's Battlemaster and Bob from this team. So this Warlock is actually going to lose a lot of health if you just keep him low. I think he might die. Bop is down. Chaos Bolts. See, we get CS tier. Okay, Battlemaster's down in 2 seconds. Again, just spam heal. There you go. Perfect. Hardcast and Vivify. You definitely want to use it with Soothing Mist. Roll in. Okay, low health on the Pally. Pally just uses Aura Mastery. If we can get a kick on him, I think it might be G. There's Bubble. Okay, so now we just need to live. There's Fear. Good port. Good job keeping Renewing Mist on both you and your teammates. Very nice. Thunder Focus T. They're trying to swap to you. And there's CS. Again, here we go. That was the CS. So when this team has no CS, you literally stand right here and you're just like a turret. Just turret those heals out. Spam those Vivifies. There's a Hodge. This is full. And maybe Repentance. No, because now you have a dot on you. Perfect. And then what you want to do with this Warlock, just because he's being annoying, you could ring a piece him off the edge. Nice. Good ring a piece there. Try to knock him off, but that's really, really solid. He's going to have Dark Soul soon, though, so just be careful. No health. Yeah. I would maybe go for a leg sweep. Maybe nice Life Cocoon there. That's good. Nice juke on the CS as well. So now you can, again, you can just free cast here. There's a root on you. Looks like Dark Soul. Yeah, that is Dark Soul. Yep, good. Good job running. Oh no. Tentacle. Okay, good lining. Dark Soul's so scary. It's like they just run at you and they just don't care. Leg sweep, leg sweep, leg sweep. Oh, it broke. Nice double leg sweep here. Nice. This is wings, so we're probably not going to kill anything. But that's fine. There's Hodge. We have no trinket, which is kind of annoying. There's real meta from your Demon Hunter. Bolt on you. Lining, really good. Crucible of Flame. I don't think we've used it, but definitely use Crucible of Flame for damage. Okay, good roll away. Good. Good. Baby. Use the Crucible Flame right here. Give me some damage. Give me some damage, baby. Nice ring a piece on the fear. That's so good. Really, really good by you. Come on. Leg sweep in 20. This poor Pally is just like trying to live, but I think you guys are just going to kill him. Oh, nice job. He's still super low. Full Fell Eruption. Just kill him here. Nice. Do some damage to him. Give me a Rising Sun Kick and GG. Life Cocoon on yourself. Right before Infernos is nice. Unending Resolve. You could port. It's just your port right here. No, it's not. I thought that was your port. Oh, your port's right here. So if you do feel like you're getting in trouble, just port up. Kill him. Yes. Nice stun. Kill him. Kill him. Oh my god. He's unkillable. Tentacle procced by you. It's Pally, man. Crucible of Flame, though, would have definitely killed him. So we bring a piece too to maybe interrupt his next heal. Fell Eruption here. Oh, nice ring piece, not fear. Oh, this Warlock gets knocked a few times. That's actually so good. This is Devotion Aura, so you're probably not going to kill him now for 3 seconds. Nice incap on it, but it breaks. It's fine. Devotion Aura is down. This Pally has nothing. It's like no mana. Cataclysm on you, so you got a dot on you. He's lining his... Oh, there's the gate. Nice. Use Crucible Flames, maybe? Nice stun. Kind of a... Demon Hunter... That was a weird overlap of stuns. What did we use first? We used the Fell Eruption first. Yeah, we used the Fell Eruption. And then we... DR it with Chaos Nova. Yeah, this is a little bit of an overlap of stuns here. Mortal Coil on you. He doesn't get the double coil, which is nice. Line this. Yeah. Super scary. This is Dark Soul. So this is Dark Soul. So I would definitely port just up. Oh, we're kicked. Oh no. Are we dead? No. No. Nice. Life Cocoon. Honestly, Life Cocoon sometimes isn't good enough. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes they go straight through that thing. Nice ring of peace here. Very good. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, kick on the demon, kick on the Warlock is great. And I think we're going back to the Pally here. Yep, I'm feared full. This is fine, just sitting it. All right, we trinket it. I don't think we need to trinket it. I don't think anyone was in a lot of trouble. Nice incap there. Use Crucible Flame stacks. Use leg sweep. Feared half. Pally is 100% so all you guys need to do, it's crazy, is live. That's it. Okay, root on you. Should be okay though. I don't think... I mean, they have kick. The biggest thing that they could kill you in is if they kick you. But you should be okay. I don't know why we're... That's real meta on the Warlock, but the Pally's at like 46% health. I would definitely, yeah, start making my way. For sure. Get one stun and that guy is dead. Oh, fear on you. Stun on the Pally. Wings from the Pally. Port up, port up, port up. Oh, nice Life Cocoon. Oh, and the Pally died. Oh my god. That was close, man. That was really close. Biggest thing that could have changed, that could have ended this game maybe 3 minutes ago, was just you make sure you're using those Crucible Flames. So much damage. If you have like one stack and you have 2 like charges of it, you can easily do 150k damage in 2 globals. It's crazy how much damage you can do. So this game was fine for now, and the biggest change I would have done is Crucible of Flame. Just use that as much as you can. You could also use it as a heal, but you kind of want to use it for damage. And then also I see you're at 44% mana, but I don't think we use Mana Tea at all this game, so just make sure you use Mana Tea. I tend to use that like 90% mana just to get the cooldown rolling, but overall, man, pretty solid. Make sure you use those Crucible Flame stacks though. All right, what's this game right here? All right. Oh, a warrior team. Okay, let me see what we got. Same as the Holy Paladin team. Chrysalis, Eminence, Disarm, because again, warriors just want to get somebody low and they want to keep them low. So if you can stop their damage in any way, prevent their damage as much as you can, you'll have a much easier time winning. So let's see how this goes. Do we have a port down? Oh, it might be in the room. Okay, there's avatar from the warrior. I would just disarm it. I would instantly just disarm the avatar, just because he does quite a bit of damage. There's nice incap on the monk here into a stun. Oh, a little late on it, so we get incapped, and then I think we get punished by being leg swept. Yeah, we don't have to trigger this. This is fine. Good. And we just stun the Mistweaver, so we don't want to DR. I mean, I guess the double leg sweep is kind of worth it, but I would have waited maybe because leg sweep is really good. Parry from the warrior. That's so good. Okay, yeah, you guys have a win condition now of somehow CCing the monk and then killing the warrior because he has no parry now. Like, if you can get a kick into maybe an incap into a leg sweep, Crucible Flame stacks also would help a little bit. Probably gonna get left. There you go. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that damage. Rallying cry from the warrior. Roll away, which is nice. The only problem now is that we are not in range of our port if they try to stay on you. So that's both of our rolls. If he has leap or anything, we have no port, so we're gonna be in trouble here. There's a fear. I would maybe disarm the warrior if we're like a little scared right now. Nice juke on the warrior there. All right, the warrior's not going to you anymore. I would definitely, all right, yeah. I would definitely put your port down like right here if you're going to stand out here. Okay. Warrior's back on you. Roll away. He might, oh, leg sweep. Yeah, I don't think we need to fret right now. I think we're chilling. I think we're okay. Nice, nice. There's avatar. Disarm it. If you can. I think we have it. Yeah, it's right here. Blade Storm. Okay, Warrior's staying on you. He's very committed. We have leg sweep too. Leg sweep. Oh, we Life Cocoon our Demon Hunter instead of ourselves. That's a little unfortunate. This game was probably going to go in your favor because I think mana, super head on mana, right? I think, yeah. I actually can't see. Oh, yeah, this is your mana. Yeah, we were really ahead on mana. The biggest thing, though, this game, biggest thing was not having a port out here or resetting your port. If you're going to play out here, just keep your port, like, here or, like, right here behind this crate. And then if they try to swap to you, just port. They're probably not going to commit to you if you're going to keep porting and rolling away from them. They're just, it's a waste of time because they're just going to have the Demon Hunter bashing on them while you're kiting them. So, biggest thing this game, I feel like this game might have went in your favor a little bit if you just put your port down here. Also, I mean, we have tools here at the end, right? I mean, right here, the warrior has no trinket. The monk trinkets are humans. And we have leg sweep. So you could have double leg sweep them and rolled away and healed. We have Fortifying Brew, healing elixirs. Obviously, we Life Cocoon or Demon Hunter by accident, which is fine. We also have Disarm. So we definitely had tools, but if there was one thing that could have maybe prevented them from even swapping to you, it's just making sure you have your port somewhere in your range, somewhere. So that's okay. Trust me, it happens. It really does happen. All right, what do we got here? We have, oh, God, and a Holy Death Knight. They're so scary, man. They have so many ways to interrupt you. It's like crazy. All right. So I would definitely run Eminence, Chrysalis, and Zen Focus here, Disarm. I can see you going with Disarm. Either one is fine. If you get kicked, you can always Disarm the DK, so that's fine. As long as you have the short port, though, that's the biggest thing. Alright, we got our statue down. Nice. Oh no, we got a port down. No statue yet. Oh yeah, there's a statue. Rake stun on you. So now that we know the Druid is Feral Affinity, your Demon Hunter can actually maybe kill the Druid. But it looks like we're going for the Death Knight here. Nice in-cap. Maybe into a leg. It's DR leg sweep. And we just got IBF. So that's really insane. If you could disarm this IBF, it'd be so good. Because this guy can't heal. But you know what? That's Ironbark too. So that's a huge overlap by them. So far so good. Thunder Focus team to Vivify. Vivify. Really good. Mana efficient right there. You definitely just want to keep casting. Yeah. Just keep casting away. There's Asphyxiate onto you, which is a stun. Barkskin from the Druid there. He's got no Iron Bark, so he is a kill target if you can stay on him, but that's just Barkskin, so that's nice. Our port is here, so what we want to do is not kite towards... Yeah, okay, kite away from it for sure. That's both of our rolls, so if he grips us, we're kind of in trouble. Nice in-cap there. No follow-up leg sweep, but that's still nice. I would maybe disarm the DK, because he can't heal if he is disarmed. Innervate from the Druid. Ironbark as well. Alright. We're getting cooldowns this game, which is nice. Nice stun on the Cyclone. I don't think we have nice. There's a Crucible of Flame stacks right there. And Trinket from the Death Knight. This Death Knight now has nothing. He has no IBF. No Trinket. So he's going to be very... He's going to be in a lot of trouble when it comes to stuns. Druid's looking for maybe a bash clone on you. When this Death Knight gets low, hopefully, I think we should probably disarm. But so far, this has been fine. This guy's just going to try to stun clone you, which is okay. Really good kiting by you. And we have in-cap back. So nice in-cap on that heal. We have no follow-up leg sweep, but that's okay. So like right now, you see how we moved places in the arena. Now you want to put your port like here in case this guy grips you or tries to swap you over here. Because now we're out of range of our port. Change of Ice on you, Ironbark. That's advanced as well. It seems like. Oh, okay. Swaps off you. That's nice. You're gonna get cloned though, which is fine. I don't think your Death Knight, your Demon Hunter's in any trouble. Cyclone half here. Nice, good lining of that. There's a stun on the Death Knight. There's no Ironbark or anything, so this is when do we have in-cap in 7 seconds? Nice, get the leg sweep, perfect. We can in-cap off this 2-1. Nice stun. Healing from the Death Knight. Definitely want to disarm the Death Knight when he gets low, so he can't heal. He can't Death Strike, so that's really nice. We also have an in-cap really soon. There's Clone. Nice port on it. So good. And this guy's just running in. This Druid's just running in. What the hell? Look at this guy. Oh, they're trying to go you. Nice Ring of Peace. Hopefully you can kill the DK. There was a tentacle proc over there that was like crushing him. This is such a huge overlap. I really hope you don't lose because this is like Ironbark. This is every cooldown that they have. And we still have Disarm, Fortifying Brew. So... Oh, there's Life Cocoon by you. That's fine. That's fine. Focus I-beam, huh? So right here, when we're kiting, we roll away. You want to stay here, like stay behind this pillar, because then he can't kick you. This guy can't really clone you if you just stay LOS here. But instead of running out, you definitely don't want to run out in the middle of the open. Because then this guy immediately gets back on you. Change device is so annoying. So you're not going to go anywhere. Nice port. Oh. What? I would like to think that you won this game. Because that was a huge overlap by that Druid and Death Knight. So I really hope you won this game. Overall though, man. Very, very solid games. Biggest things, obviously, if you're just switching to Mistweaver and new to PvP, is rotating your cooldowns. If there's a team that's killing you, first instinct should be to port off the stun. Oh, or Hunter, huh? That's interesting. First thing you want to do is port off the stun. Always want to stay in range of your port. That's like your first cooldown. If they still commit to following you, Fortifying Brew before the next stun was really important. And if you don't have anything like that, just press Life Cocoon. It's a 55-second cooldown. I mean, it's a cooldown, but like if you're really in trouble, just use Life Cocoon. And then your Demon Hunter still does have darkness, remember? So if they have darkness, I would definitely use it. If you're trapped in a stun, use Mana Tea at like 90% mana. Don't be afraid to use Revival. Make sure you're using those Crucible of Flame stacks, because in 2s, damage is the most important thing, like hands down. The more damage, the better. It's crazy, the more damage you do, the more the enemy healer has to heal, the faster they go So you definitely want to use the Crucible of Flames as much as you can. But overall, I think you're gonna get this. Really good games. So if you have any questions, please let me know. If anyone ever wants to submit any gameplay, the email is in the description. That's pretty much it. Hopefully this was helpful. Girth, hilarious name. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you later.